Well, we'll get started. Paige, I told Debbie I was going to record this because Nancy Jeffries can't make it. So
okay,
record it and we'll just go ahead and get started because this will be a breeze for both of you. And so I don't think it will be any big deal. Okay. So what we're going to talk about today is if you have an assignment that the teacher or that the student can't complete on the computer, because last time we kind of talked about an assignment that you can make fillable for them in Google Slides. Then Debbie posed the question to me, what if it's a handwritten assignment, like a math worksheet that they can't do on the computer and I want them to fill it out and submit it to me? I know a lot of like high school teachers were having them take a picture with their phones and then text it to them. But the problem with that, I think, is that then you end up with like some text it to me and some emailed it to me, and they're just kind of all over the place. And this way, they all end up in Google Classroom as an assignment, so you can grade them and look at them all in one place. They're not messing up your phone and things. So I like it for that reason. So we'll just kind of go over this quickly. It's going to be built off of Google Slides again. So once you go into Google Slides, you are going to create a blank presentation. And I like to delete these little boxes on here. And I also like to go into page setup. And I want to make mine so that it is vertical instead of horizontal. So it looks a little bit more like a regular sheet of paper. If you guys have questions, make sure you jump in. Okay, so we have it so it looks a little bit more like a regular sheet of paper. And then from here, you have a couple different options. You can either insert a picture of your worksheet that you want them to do, or you can just kind of give them some instructions. But either way, you want a blank document so that they can insert their picture of their completed worksheet. And so I have one already created. I'm going to go ahead and pull that up so you can see that. Actually, did I already have that open? I had Mason, my trusty TA, do a little second grade math worksheet. So this is what I did. On the first screen, I just did a blank worksheet, which probably you're going to have already sent the worksheet home with them in a packet or something like that, or in a homework assignment. So they should have it at home. And then I inserted another blank slide and I just put these instructions. Insert a picture of your completed worksheet here by clicking insert image camera. So every student has a camera on their Chromebook, obviously, and they're going to be able to have their worksheet all done and filled out. Then they're just going to go to the insert menu. Then they're going to go image and camera. And obviously right now I'm using my camera to Zoom with you, but they would be able to just hold their worksheet up to their camera. And then when they have it all on there, they're going to click the capture button. And then it's going to insert their completed homework assignment right in this document. Okay.
Does it save the picture too?
It does. So
okay. That was my next question. Like, where does it save it to?
It will save it to, it's going to save it onto this document, but only, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if they were just like taking a picture, it's going to save it. They have a little bit of storage on their Chromebooks, but again, then they have to go through and find it on their Chromebook and then attach it to an email.
Right. So it's the easiest to insert it like that here.
If they can just insert it and then
it doesn't save it and take up storage. Like it
Right.
doesn't save it on
And
there.
like I said, it's all in one spot for you when you go to grade it, because they're going to insert it and then they're going to have that option just to go, since you've assigned this in classroom, then they're just going to submit it as their assignment and you've got it all in one place.
Okay.
So from here, once you've got your document created and ready for them, all you have to do is go up to this share link and then make sure that it says anyone with the link, copy the link, and then you're just going to go to your classroom and you are going to create a new assignment with the link. And then you're going to make sure that you say make a copy for each student. That's always important. Otherwise, they're trying to work on the same document. And then you're going to assign it. And that way, when they turn it into you, you've got it all in one location so you can grade it. And I don't know, this worksheet that I have right here, can you see that, guys? I mean, it probably kind of depends on the types of worksheet that you assign. Some of them, you know, might be a little bit hard to read, but there's also some ways that you can do it so that makes it really easy. Like this one would be super easy to grade because like I can go through red, yellow, blue, yellow. I mean, easy, you know. And when you get a little older kids, that's not an option maybe, but you can still even do some types of worksheets that would be really easy for you to grade because you can see it and be like, oh yeah, I don't have to like squint to see the numbers so much because there's some things you can do to make them easier for you to grade. But I just wanted to show that there are some options for you so that they can do some math homeworks and some other pencil paper assignments still using technology and when they're in remote learning, and you can still assign it and have it work. So do you guys have any questions about that?
No, we're going to practice this week. So I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything whenever you sent that email out the last time. And those are the questions I had, was just, where it saved that picture. If it was only on that document or if it saved it somewhere else.
Nope, it's gonna, if you're inserting it like that, it's just gonna save it into that document.
Okay.
So, and that's handy because then they don't have to try to go find it on their Chromebook and then attach it as an email or something like that. So this is the easiest way that I've found to do a paper pencil assignment and then have them submit it to you digitally.
Okay, looks good.
Okay, any other questions?
I don't know. Have you guys been doing this over at the high school already? Have they been doing these types of assignments or not?
You know, I don't think so. A lot of teachers that I talk to, like Mr. Stolzer, had them do a lot of homework, but it was just kind of random how they turned them in. So some of them might take a picture with their phone and text it to Mr. Stolzer. Okay. Some of them might,
like you were saying earlier,
take a picture with their phone and email it to him. But then you end up with all these random places.
I do like it in Google Classroom. It's easier to keep it all
and plus
sorted and
your phone is not getting a bunch of junk on it. Okay. Have you done this page?
I've done some with kids in Doc Hub, and I've also done where they can, if they have an iPhone, in the Notes app, they can scan a document now.
Yeah.
So we've done it where they scan it and then email it to themselves and then upload it in Google Classroom.
Mm-hmm.
And then back to your question where you said, does the document save in the slide? I think you can, like on their Chromebooks, it's a 2-finger click, and I think they can actually save the image to Google Drive.
They could, yes.
So I make sure they save them also so that they.
Do you do it both places?
Mm-hmm. Otherwise they become missing.
Okay, we'll practice that this week. So
yeah,
I've never used the Doc Hub.
And Doc Hub, we did a session on it here at the high school, and it's great for filling out forms and applications and scholarships and things like that. I don't I love it for high school kids. I don't know, how well elementary kids, probably upper elementary kids could pick up on it, and it is really nice. And I could do easily, I have a session already done because we did sessions on it here in the high school. So I could do that in a Zoom another time too. But yeah, that would be
Okay.
good too.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Thanks, Rhonda.
yeah, that's pretty quick and easy. And I'll be available, Debbie, when you decide to do that, if you would like to have me come in, just let me know.
Okay, sounds good. Do you have a minute if I call you right after we're done with this?
Yeah.
Rhonda, I had another question, but it doesn't pertain to this.
Yep. Just give me a call.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. See
Bye,
ya.
Paige.
Thank you.
Thank you.